My name is Marcia. I'm from Boynton Beach, Florida. I grew up in Florida, but not the Boynton Beach area.
Okay, and you are down in Costa Rica for?
Cosmetic surgery.
Excellent. And you chose Las Cumbres Inn for your recovery.
I did. It was recommended by a friend of mine as being the best place to recuperate. And not having been to the other places, but just having been here, I can't imagine a place being better. Well, I had been thinking about doing this for the past couple of years, and I've known other people that have come to Costa Rica. When I originally mentioned it to friends and family, they were aghast that if I'm having any kind of medical procedure, I should do it at home because anything can happen when you're having surgery, and wouldn't you be more comfortable being at home, etc., etc. So I really didn't know whether I was going to do it here or in Florida. And I met with a few different doctors in Florida and decided, after speaking with a friend of mine, that I didn't care what the other people said. I had researched this doctor, his credentials, his affiliations, and I decided to go for it. I've always believed that going with my gut instinct is my best decisions have been made with my gut, not my brain.
Okay.
And I just decided to do it, and so I booked my flight and came to Las Cumbres based on the recommendation. And I'm thrilled with everything.
Nice. How long have you been down here?
I came here on the 8th of November. I had the surgery on the 9th and will be leaving on Saturday the 20th.
And what was the
I had the
procedure?
neck and face lift.
All right.
That's why I'm wearing a hat and no makeup. The one thing that I did that I wasn't anticipating doing was a chemical peel on my face and hands, as well as the facelift. And I couldn't be happier. There is no pain whatsoever from a facelift. The doctor's office, I think they're great. I think their follow-up is amazing. If you have the slightest thing and the nurse calls them, they'd have you come right in, which happened today. I think that the medical care here, as far as what I've seen, is comparable, if not better, to anything I've seen in the States.
What was the major motivating factor in you doing this? Was it financial? Was it vacation?
The major motivation was the fact that I am alone and that I could recuperate in a place without worrying about being taken to the doctor or meals, getting to the grocery store and all of that. That was my main motivation. Secondly, which is a very close to main, was the price, because here it's $3,000 for a facelift, compared to probably around $10,000 in the States.
Would you suggest this to family, friends?
Without hesitation. I couldn't be happier.
You look it.
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled with the professionalism. I'm thrilled with the care. I'm thrilled with the camaraderie that the guests at the inn, we've had a wonderful, wonderful time together. Laughing and intellectual conversation, humor, shared meals that have been really fun.
Excellent. And on the note of meals, how was the food for you?
The food was, like Beverly said, some of the meals have been really good, and some of the meals are mediocre, and put it this way, there was not a meal that's worse than my cooking, so I'm happy.
Did you see Spanish as a barrier, as a hurdle that...
Not one bit. They are so accommodating about speaking English and making us feel at home. No, that has not been a barrier at all. The doctors speak English. Some of the nurses in the doctor's office speak English. The staff here, some of them speak English.